Admire his tenacity.
Bulls trail by 5. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Roberson the pass to Williams. Goes up from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Bulls making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Williams for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
The shot's good from Jordan.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Williams. 23 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
There's the dish to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vincent connects in the foul line jumper.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Williams for 3. Good on the shot. Williams has got 28 points for the game.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Pippen with the bucket.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Puts it up from 17. Williams' shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now Jordan, pass to Vincent. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Five seconds left in the first quarter. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Thunder lead by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
The Thunder leading by 7. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Williams is out there with Andre Roberson. And it's James in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Jordan, out left to the wing. Pass to Pippen. kicks to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Williams comes with a double team. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Michael.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Left side, Williams. And here's the fast break. Jordan lead. Whoa!
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Pippen after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand. Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
And here is Williams. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen, that one from long range. Williams has got 38 points.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
And the foul called on the great one. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Chicago making a switch here. Hodges checked in. Here is Hodges. Here's Jordan. And Jordan drains the fadeaway.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And the Bulls, another 3.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The Thunder with the lead. And Williams, here we go, shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Williams has got 42 in the game. And so here is Chicago. And Hodges kicks to Jordan. Inside, puts up the baby hook. Again, Chicago.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He was intent on running the offense through Jordan. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Pippen, following the score by Oklahoma City, and stolen by LeBron. Here is Williams. Non-stop scoring machine here. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Thunder?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
1:36 left to play in the first half. Ibaka outside. Pulls up. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Bulls trail by 12. Here is Hodges. Williams with the block.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 55 points for Williams.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that one from another time zone.
You just watch him pull up, always so dangerous.
Chicago calls timeout. Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
John Paxson, he's checked in for Chicago. .55 seconds left in the second quarter. And stolen by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Too much casual effort here. Lackadaisical getting back on defense here, fellas.
And it's costed them. Fast break baskets accounting for 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed.
Paxson, good on the three-point shot. Paxson's got 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
It's offline from half court. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Jordan. Shot from the wing. Again, Chicago.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Paxson. And that concludes the first half. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll be back right. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. It's been one outstanding game from the great one.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Here's James. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with Paxson. Then it's Pippen. And there's Cartwright, and it's Grant in at the 4 spot. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Williams against Pippen. A 3-ball. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Grant kicks to Jordan. Here's Paxson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Thunder leading by 11. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jordan's got 19 points. And so here is Oklahoma City. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Williams from outside, and he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Michael Jordan on the wing. 19 points in the game. That drops.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Paxson's got 80% average from deep tonight, making 4 of 5. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Timeout. Starting.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
There's the pass to Grant. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. The 3, Pippen. Another 3 for Chicago.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Stolen by Pippen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Flushes it down to finish the break.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Paxson kicks to Grant. Cartwright with a screen on James. Pippen dishes to Grant. Outside Jordan. Williams with the steal. Oh, here comes Williams all alone.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
And, guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Back to Jordan. The tray. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Williams. Again, Oklahoma City. Here's Paxson. He's got 18. Shot, high post. Again, Chicago.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Paxson against Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
He's absolutely killing it from side.
Bulls trail by 8. And here's Paxson. 20 points for him. Grant, the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Sellers checked in for the Bulls. Vincent comes in for Paxson. Williams gets the bucket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Williams. He's now up to 51 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Yeah, and Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Passes it to Sellers. And they double up Jordan. Williams with the block. And they get it back. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Vincent.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Brad Sellers.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside Williams. Stripped it away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. And the whistle blowing. Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here is Williams. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. From deep. And the Thunder another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
Bulls trail by 9. Here's Vincent. 6 points for him. And the foul called on the great one. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. He's off on the second. With 1 on the clock, and that one's good.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digit. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Bulls trail by 10. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Andre Robertson out there with Williams. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Grant kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hodges, that's good.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Poked away. Pass to Carter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Williams leading the charge.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Puts it up. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Hodges. Here's Williams. Three-pointer. That's good. Williams has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And they double up Jordan from outside the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target, you.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Oh. But on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Williams kicks to LeBron. Shot, high post. That's good from Williams on the assist by LeBron. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Hodges the pass to Jordan. It's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timeout. Starting.
Chicago calls timeout.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are good for the rest of this game. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys, get the ball into the post whenever they can. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Paxson's got 15 points in just the second half.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Williams against Paxson. Shoots it. Again, Oklahoma City.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And they double up Jordan. Here's Pippen, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Williams, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Here's Paxson. Another one falls for Chicago.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Now here's Williams from deep three-point range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Thunder.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent. Defense around the rim.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Williams. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And the jumper is on the mark.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Pass to Cartwright. Williams with the block. But they'll get another chance. The second chance effort, and that one's good.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
From deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's Pippen with the drive. What a move. Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain it.
Williams can't get it to fall. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, the Great One.